Yo yo guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of LA Noire. Right. Just bear with me a second until I get my tweets on. My tweet on. I had this on PS3. Yeah, I had it on the Xbox, Tom. So good, like. Right. Just tweeting my stream right here. I'll be in 2 minutes. Stream Elements is up and running. How's the head this morning, Tom? All good? Hey guys. D-Man, aye aye, chicken pie. Happy New Year to you, D-Man. With L-A. Right. Exclamation marks. Be happy, yo yo. Sorry guys, I'm just tweeting this. As I say, I'll be 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hashtag YouTube gaming. Boom. Tweet. Deck, what's happening? William, welcome back. Hope the head's alright for you today. Otaku, what's happening? Cooey. Right. X, new game.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams.
Maybe it's my
where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Oh, flip. That better? No, that's too high now. Flip me.
A city of pioneers.
Huh. 3 beers just, Dick? Is that it? Shaden, what's happening? I have a wife. I don't have one of those anymore, D-Man. I get rid of mine. Whoosh. See you later.
A city of dreamers.
Hey, girls. I don't really remember the story all that well, which is good.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Bed at 4:30 this morning.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Sounds about right, Dick. I don't think I stopped streaming to you about then either this morning. Am I better now? Oh, I shouldn't. 100%.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner Or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead,
Definitely was a
KGPL.
good night.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger. 14 Adam en route.
Alright, let's go.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Nasty, man. Dak, did you see me raid you last night?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife.
Oh, maybe I didn't
I'm not
hear you.
expecting any miracles here.
That's
If we
alright.
recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Husky Wolf, what's happening?
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Search areas thoroughly.
Look at this junk.
Oh.
It's not my
Oh
job
no,
to pick through
Husky,
other
that's
people's
no
trash.
good. Hopefully it works and you get better soon, mate.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really
How's your day
enjoyed
going,
lecture,
Dex? All good?
Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
Recognize that
I've been
voice.
to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Got the coffee going. Delivery, close your eyes and jeez.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Wee man's okay, he's not well at the minute. He's got some sort of bug or cold or something. Let's pick up the bottle.
What have you got,
Circumstantial.
Phelps? Anything?
Circumstantial.
tell you,
This
I'm
isn't what
jinxed.
we're looking for.
I always get landed with this crap.
Yo, Video Maniac, what's happening? Adriana, welcome.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Ah, it's just like a wee bug or a wee virus or something that must be going around. I got everything over here, didn't I? Ah. Oh. Intro King, yo, what's happening?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Wait. The paintbrush is no use, mate. Yeah, Husky had a good night last night. I've done a wee stream into the new year. It was good fun. It was a good laugh, like. Nothing up there. Blood on the walls. So hope everybody's
Should've put 'em up
heads are
against the
easier
wall
for
and blew his
anybody that
brains
was
out.
drinking. And
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
broken window. Force play, what's happening? Thank you very much for the like, appreciate
there's something
it.
on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Way up to the roof then.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
So there's another bottle's no use.
Maybe.
Appreciate that, B. Thank you very much.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Right, where's... Oh, we're shimmying up the pipe, are we? Let's do it.
How you doing, Cole?
Pistola. Who would wing it
Found
up
it
onto
yet?
the roof?
I don't even want to think
Smith
about
and
what
Wesson,
that smell is.
serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Pew pew.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
When the music stops, everything's been discovered. Nice.
We have the gun, Cole.
I know.
Let's take it back to Central.
Gotta
We
love the
could get a
30s or the
commendation.
40s, right?
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
Slayer,
It's a pretty
what's
fancy gun.
happening? Welcome to the stream, bud.
You know a
Thank
local
for
gun
stopping
store?
in.
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Notebook to set your next destination. The gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to
Ba,
get out of that
ba,
uniform,
ba.
can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old
It's the
ladies
coal
across the road?
train.
I'd rather get through the day without the
That
captain
name's
foot up my
awesome.
ass.
Gears of War-esque right
It'll be
there.
fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Oh yeah, no, Cole, I've played it before. You just go into 360, but a certain subscriber kept asking or mentioning it, shall we say? So we're playing it. This is where we are. Skirt. It's the coal train. Gears of War, what a game. So now if Gears of War came out for the PS4, it would just, that would be it, complete, like.
God damn it, Cole!
guys. No, definitely not, D-Man. Definitely not, sir. Oops.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Whoopsie.
Look out!
Calm down. Yeah, could well be, Deck. Could well be. Drop the like. Appreciate that, Slayer. Thank you very much. Oh, we just gonna stare at the gun door.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Oh, sorry, Lisa, I didn't see you.
Be my
Yo,
guest.
Bob, what's happening?
This is about something bad, right?
Gun store ledger.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27, pearl grips. $27. Oh, no, open the book, you fool. Appreciate that, D-Man. Thank you very much. 27.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Banjo, yo. How's it going,
Thanks,
sir?
you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Sarcasm, yeah.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home.
That's alright, Lisa.
Owning the
as
gun
long
doesn't
as
prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
I'll retweet
In
that
for a
tweet I
penny,
put
in
out
for a
anyway.
pound.
And
Lead the way,
then
Gunga Din.
retweeting that one, get that going viral. That'd be awesome. If we could. That's alright, Andrew, not a problem. Appreciate you lurking. It's all good. The FBI are here. What's happening, FBI?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Don't worry about that,
One-of-a-kind
Andrew.
murder
Don't worry
weapon
about that
bought
at
locally
all.
using a real name.
Appreciate
If
the
Schroeder's our
gesture, but
shooter,
don't worry about it.
He's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them
Wildcat
aren't.
woman.
That's why they get caught.
Yeah.
And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact
How's
from
it
the
going,
Phelps
Catwoman? All good?
Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oops. That's what happens when you watch the chat and
Out of the car! Police!
no mate. Why is this
I'm
woman
sorry,
not
madam.
getting out of
Police
the car?
officer, I need your car.
Why do you need my car?
Oh, that's good, Husky. That's good. I was looking at chat and just hit that truck, boom, head on. Whoopsies! It happens. It happens. Well, look at the hack of this car.
What are you doing to this car?
The steering, power steering was not a thing back in the day, huh? Meow. Naughty girl tis. Oh dear, naughty. How do you set up a donation on your stream? Well, you get monetized and you can do super chats, which is what that wee S is for underneath the chat. Or you set up a PayPal link for people to drop a donation to me. And that's where it said to go. Handle doors. Must be in the back then, is it? Where are we going? Schroeder's apartment. Set as destination. Oh, so it is here. Okay. SCP. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, it does have a handle. Okay. Apartment number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
How's it going, SCP? All good? Hope you had a good new year. 20 likes already, guys. Flying. That's 3, 4. Dose. It's the police.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division.
What's it like, SCP?
You're
All
the
good?
owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
No, you don't.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him
A
around.
nuclear
No way.
flip.
You're
Do
not
it.
taking me down for this.
Boom. Right, how do we fight? Head him back. Head him back.
You ready, tough guy?
Why is he not hitting him back?
All right.
Quit
you
prancing
really wanna
around
dance.
and hit me.
There we go.
That was a...
I have to lock on, that's what it is. Headbutt him. Hey. Oh yeah, uppercut. The character's a bitch.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Let's search
Gotta
the
take a
big
look
man's
around.
apartment. Let's see what we've got. I like how he holds it up over the shoulder. Oh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
New Year's resolutions. Not one. Not yet, SCP. I have Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and
You
send me them.
dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you
No
in the
problem,
brig.
Husky. Take it easy. Hope you get better.
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for
No,
your
he
help.
didn't
Can you
say
believe
that
this
at
guy?
all.
Who are you two?
I want
Abbott
2K
Costello?
by Christmas.
OCS, Sergeant. So it's the three
What's
fucking
happening, Vicky?
stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Appreciate that, B. Thank you very much. Couldn't believe it. Got someone that has nearly 900,000 subscribers commented in my video yesterday. What's that about? Mind blown.
Well, you picked the right place.
I'm alright, Vicky. I'm grand.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed
Just
water.
a bit thirsty.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper
Appreciate it,
envelope,
D-Man. Thank you very much.
Greyhound ticket.
Although I don't consider it like that, you know.
It could only ever end.
All units at 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan.
Oh, okay.
1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14
See the tweet I sent before that, B? Would you retweet that as well?
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam
The
on
one about the... Oh. It was that awesome rapping. B, if you could retweet it and stick all your things in it, you know, your retweets and stuff, that would be, I would appreciate that.
Guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Couldn't believe I had the same as well. This guy had no subs. Here we go. Blasted.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer?
Oh, I dropped my gun. Pick it up.
Get down!
Oof. He near lost his face. No, there's one I sent out about the guy, Let's Belief. Like
How long do you think you can hold out?
Video. That one. Or is that the one you retweeted? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's okay, but that's okay. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hoffman says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
Thanks
it's
for
okay,
the tweet,
Ralph.
Vic.
You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Lies, he done nothing. Pretty sure I was the one that charged in and blasted everybody there.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory.
Hope your day's going well, Slayer. Hopefully you don't have too much of a sore head after yesterday if you were doing anything.
Die for your wonderful future?
Happy New Year to you as well, mate. Do you know what, actually? I should probably move the camera to the other side because it keeps telling me things behind my camera. So 2 seconds, guys. Just moving the camera. Boom. Just like that. And we're back.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
We are back.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. 2 guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy.
We are back.
Too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well,
Do you guys need the subtitles on, or is it okay?
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers!
Go ahead,
Stop!
man.
LAPD!
Jism. Hashtag cam skills.
He's hiding in the alley!
Yeah, any form of social media, I'll
Bowers,
help you, man.
hold it right there!
Stop now or I will
To be honest, I've only started properly using Twitter
Jesus, son,
because
watch your fire!
somebody told me once that I really should be more active on social media. So I've been trying it, and yeah, I mean it does.
Give it up, Wendell!
Because you think even if you get one of those people that come into your channel,
away from me.
then that's a start. You know what I mean? Oh, they just kicked me in the face.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
Where'd he go?
I've done my time.
It's
Man,
over, Bowers!
Does no
You
harm,
assholes
you know what I
already
mean?
screwed me once.
Takes a couple of minutes to send a tweet out and you're golden.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Clothesline
Looks
from
like
hell.
we've got the place to ourselves.
Mess you up, son. Bang!
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Get wrecked.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision
Tyler,
will
what's
get the
happening?
men you care about killed.
Happy New Year to
These
you too, mate.
ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Damn. So yeah, so the stream last night, I got 20.
There's the case that makes
What is it? No, 33
gives you that
copyright
leg up,
strikes.
gets you recognized as the
And
shining
the
new star
song
in
that
the
got it
squad.
blocked worldwide was
The case
I
that you
Like to
solved that
Move It,
shows that you
Move
have the
It.
gumption,
I Like
the
to Move It,
gung-ho,
Move It.
that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Yeah, exactly.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
Not copyright
We've
strikes.
called an ambulance and the
Copyright
police,
claims.
but I'm afraid he's dead.
Sorry.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be
The
with you in a moment.
homicide dicks.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Nothing on his hand. What's inside the pocket? Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I haven't heard nothing about GTA 6. I didn't even think there was anything about it. Yet, anyway. Nothing on the dude's hands, anyway. No, check that. Right, break the news, what's happening? Appreciate it, Joss, thank you very much. Thank you for stopping in.
All right, yes, it's a dead person.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes,
I'm Officer
you can talk
Phelps,
to me.
miss. I'm here about the shooting.
Need for speed? What? Come on.
You know the victim?
You're keeping us waiting, guys.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr.
Love
Gage's
need for
first name.
speeds.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Right. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at
Tell
lunch.
us what's happening.
I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
No, I don't think she's lying, do we?
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out!
No problem,
Get
Lisa.
out
You
right
take
now.
it easy.
Send in one
Hit
of the
and
other
miss.
policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Vlogger's life, what's happening? How's the head? J-Rod, what's happening? No vlogs, not banned. We're all good. I'll be over later, Lisa. Deck. Behave.
Incidental.
What was that tingled up there? Ah, there it is.
Shell casings.
No
These
problem,
look like
Lisa. Take it
32s.
easy for dessert. Appreciate that, vlogger. Thank you very much. Those are the same ones, aren't they?
Officer, please tell me
Who
what's
puts
going
the
on.
gun in the bin right at the crime scene?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
It's an old
Tate,
one, Slayer.
Maintain the
but
perimeter.
It's really good because it involves you having to like watch the interviews and stuff you do with people, and you have to read their facial expressions to see whether they're lying or not. Which is why I got that woman wrong, because I was not paying any attention whatsoever.
Watch out for the civilians!
What
did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I do vlog her, yeah.
Sometimes you need to pour some sugar on
I'm
these
still waiting
broads.
until the
Little
first
bedside
one
manner
comes
can go a
down here
long
to a
way.
decent
And
price
since when are
before I
you
get
the
it.
expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't
And
dole it
then,
out if
I'll
you
get
can't
the second
take it,
one after
folks.
that as well.
She was a looker, though.
Love
Tell me I'm
Hitman
wrong.
games.
No wonder you're
See
suddenly
anything
so
with, like, a
obsessed
stealth
with
element?
bedside
Love
manner.
To the gun store. Chris, there's nothing wrong with my driving, mate. My driving's impeccable. Oh, Gaming Cube, what's
Officer.
happening?
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. He bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
I see
Thanks for your
30. It's coins for everybody. Right. Hartley's jewelry. Yeah. Oh, well, that was me tugging on the lead, so that probably didn't help. But I apologise for that sound. I will have to get one. It's not that easy, they're not cheap. I have to prioritise what I buy these days. Coins for dessert. Nice.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, he's doing a runner, isn't he?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, Cole, go!
Kalu! Get back here!
Oh, oops. Come on, it told me to shoot. $31 likes. Thank
Officer
you very much,
Cole
guys.
Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr.
Oh,
Kalu is
D-Man's
out
in
back.
hard in the bank
Said he'd
case.
lie down.
Damn.
I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, I got you. Whoosh.
Kalu!
Oh, it
Get
will.
back here!
It will, Jay. That's just you entering. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Too late, Kalu!
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo. God damn.
Burn the shit bag instead.
You know how dangerous that is? Goddamn heroin.
Stop or I will shoot!
Oh yeah.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
But why?
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk
I'll
past.
see if I can get a new headset tomorrow.
The case you never, ever discuss.
Let's see what happens.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Yo, Charles,
Motive,
what's happening?
Opportunity,
Add a
hard
bit of
evidence,
gravy.
and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Bring me a confession, young lad.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Shooting incident.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Just whether or not. Oh, look at him. He's like freaking out. No.
Come on, Mr.
No.
Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Oops.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Sorry.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Fuck the
Kalu.
police.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right, let's do it.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
That reaction. Dex, not a problem. Right. Bad cop him.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint.
I suppose I do have the evidence, don't I?
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Appreciate that,
Unless you
Charles.
want to keep
Thank you
making a
very
schmuck
much.
of yourself.
I'm gonna get a mulligan again.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay. Nice, Tyler. Nice. Have a good time, my man.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going
You
to
know
have
it,
to pay for
Charles.
that.
You know it. It's the only way.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry
I'm a
store. I don't know what you're
businessman.
talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Well, I'm gonna accuse you now, and I'm gonna get it right this time.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Got the murder weapon service.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Layaway voucher.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
Wrong?
I want my lawyer.
No problem,
I've just gotta keep my
D-man.
mouth
Take it easy.
shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I have to do that again now.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Oh.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Apologies
Kalu.
about this, people. We'll
Shot
get it
a
right
man
this
dead
time.
in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right,
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Well, we're going to accuse you. So we are. Boom.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had it serviced.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of
Becky,
ammunition.
thank you very much.
The store owner
Not
remembers you and where you
necessary
work.
at all,
Is that
but thank
so?
you very much.
It's amazing what the
Much
Nebushes will
appreciated.
recall when it suits them.
Alright, Banjo, you take it easy, mate. Have a good one. Vicky, that was not necessary. But thank you very much for the super chat.
Let's change the subject.
Thank you very much.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker.
Testicles with a
How about
cheese grater?
baseball?
Oh, damn.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and
Won't let
listen to
you.
your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those
Did you click on
momsers.
the link
He
that was
blocked
there?
every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your
There's
sake,
like a wee dollar
you're
sign.
able to commute to
Whenever
murder in
you
the
open
second
it up,
degree.
it takes you to the YouTube
May
gaming
God have
app.
mercy on you, sir.
Then you hit that wee dollar sign, and then it lets you do it.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Captain
It is
Bob.
just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Alright, okay.
Back to your duties for now, boyo.
Don't know.
But here's a piece of advice.
Don't know.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yeah. Promoted detective, baby. Boom. I like how I failed it twice and I still got a promotion. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Whoa, William. Guys, this is too much. Thank you very much, William. Much appreciated. Oh, man. Awesome. absolute legend, sir. Welcome to the VIPs. Thank you very much, William. Much appreciated.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
Thank you very much, man. That is greatly appreciated. Same to you, Vicky, as well. Thank you so much, guys.
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Right. Hold on, Vicky.
Me,
I'll
kid.
see if I can get the
You'll
link
find
and I'll
out.
paste it here.
And now some housekeeping.
'Cause you have to go
Warren
into the
Central
YouTube
Division,
gaming
welcome
thing,
for
you
Detective
see.
Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps.
Yeah.
He's the cop who broke the jewelry
Yeah.
store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
See,
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet,
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD
There,
officers
that's
who
the link
received the
there.
Silver Star during the war.
Did download
Give it
the
those
app.
lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
And
I did my
then
best.
I am indeed
Hey,
Pat,
war
yes.
hero is always so modest.
And then if you open
Now,
that up,
partnered
Vicky, there's
Phelps
like a
with
wee thing
everybody's
saying
favorite
join
Pole,
on it.
Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Bailey's chocolates
Okay,
just
okay,
finished.
can it, guys.
Champagne chocks.
Stick with
Don't know what
Bukowski.
next.
He's a good cop.
Nice.
He knows traffic inside now.
Yes,
I'm gonna
Pat,
start
I'm
you
at the
out
very
with
beginning,
one
yes.
case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Investigate the freight depot. Oh, exit, 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 exit.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me
Yo,
to say?
Julian, what's
I didn't ask for
happening?
any favors.
Guys, that's still too much. I appreciate
You know
it
this
all,
place?
like,
Why, you?
Thank you very much.
Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Here we go. I remember going for the full gamer score in this in the Xbox, and you have to get into every car. You have to use all the different cars. It's crazy. No, Vicky, I don't know. I know because Bob was sitting there. He was looking just to see if he could help, but I see what, like, I can see what he sees. If that makes sense. I think it's just phones is a bit weird on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for the music here, you know.
You idiot!
Right, how do we turn? Right, I'll put the subtitles on for you. Music. Dune. Did it through a computer? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might be easier through like an iPad or an actual computer. Yes, Dex William has joined the VIP posse.
Careful.
He is an absolute legend. These are all legends, but William's a VIP legend. Oh, damn! VIP party. You know it. What's the red man? What's the red man? Anybody remember? Oh, damsel in distress.
Up on the roof, officer. He has
Vicky.
a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Thank you very much, Vicky. Much appreciated. Much love. Scarlet Gaming, this is called LA Noire. It's a police detective
Give it up now!
game.
Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
That's it, Dex. All VIPs. All VIPs. Appreciate that, Vicky. Thank you so much. Right, this guy's gonna get...
Hurry!
Oh.
You can still catch him!
I know I'll catch him. Don't you worry. Who are you shooting at? How's your day going, Scarlet? Hard to do it on my phone. Oh, what were you using then?
Son of a bitch! I'll take you all down!
Alright. Yeah. Kill everybody. Don't worry about it, Vicky. It's alright. I appreciate the support now. Thank you very much. Maybe I should have shot him in the leg. My wee partner doesn't look happy, does he? Oh, William, you'll not be disappointed with Adriana's channel. Not at all. Well, that's just a street crime. Right, okay. Oh, I just got ranked up.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine CS at Camp Elliott.
Always pure legends.
Shipped out in early 45 as a...
Did you guys play Black Ops earlier? Are you still playing Black Ops, or?
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Boom.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
To work, officer.
I did the right thing by calling this in.
Wins?
I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan.
The
You're
cheek. Okay. I do know what I'm doing. 3 wins. Nice. He's on duels just.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Right. Oof, inside of the car. Jeez.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Itchy.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Top 5. Right. I don't think the tyrants of any importance. What's this, bad boy? Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
No movies here, all games, mate. It's all about the games. Right, let's chat to the doc. Come on, doc, talk to me.
Lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated soil.
Where's the
My
arm
guess?
marker? Right.
Big lump of shit.
Start with A. We've got a wallet and a pair of glasses. Oh, she looks evil.
Happier times, I guess.
Jeez.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
It will happen. It will happen. 3 back-to-backs. Why is the camera not zooming on it? Oh, there we go. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Oh, nice. I'll have to get watching that. So A, B. I like how there's literally no hesitation here. We just pick everything up with our hands.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
What's that? Insta Heat? Where's the third one?
Guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
A lot of blood. Right.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
Wait, well, that's
Figured I'd better take
right?
a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Julian, what are you talking about?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
What is your knowledge of Adrian Black?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Straight-faced, like.
You ever seen the car before?
Nice.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Just taking some hard drives apart. Nice. I have you see me. What?
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Am I what? Why is he getting so defensive? I'm not accusing you.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Sweet.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Straight face again.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say.
Pat, why is up?
Already.
Thank you for your
need
help,
for
Mr. Wilkie.
any of that,
We'll
like-
contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
Yeah, we're done. My phone keeps loading this hole because every time you hear my voice. What? What does that even mean?
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South
Happy
Main
New
Street.
Year, Adriana.
333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way
Playing
around.
Sodax? What, mate?
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Your phone keeps loading the whole time.
You read about the guy on the crossing
Lights and
yesterday?
streams buffering.
No, what happened?
That's what you mean.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there. Slow down!
Whoopsie.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile
I'm still
down
waiting
the
on
track.
my Jello shot, by the way.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll
How'd
get
your night
plenty
go
of
anyway,
blood and
pretty?
guts and mindless stupidity with the traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Hello, 2019. Yeah, what?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs
No
of foul
problem,
play.
Gillian. You take it easy,
I knew
sir.
something was wrong
Enjoy
when
the
I
rest of
didn't
your
come
day.
home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name
focus now 'cause we're
Insta-Heat mean
interviewing her.
anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Hmm.
Well, let's check the place out.
You do know
Come on.
word of how bad your driving is. Oh, ha 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 B. Right, outside the kitchen window.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Mm.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Right. 2016 Pokemon Go, 2017 Boxing, YouTube Rewind. So what's this year? What else? I feel like I've missed something. Should I have come out of this room so quick? No, nothing. Psycho running lady. It's just as well actually because Trippy reminded me about that clip, otherwise I'd have forgot. Good, glad you enjoyed it. Matches.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Maybe
Los
Adrian was a
Angeles,
patron.
California.
And I should have an address.
Glasses.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Did I miss anything else? No. Nothing else in there anyway.
Lie down.
Oh
Make
flip,
yourself
no,
comfortable.
that was the worst thing ever.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very
Well, that's good. I'm
concerned
glad you
about
enjoyed it.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Calm your nerves.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Not a problem, B. Not a problem. Headset is fully. Yeah. Not much I can do. I just need to keep moving the wire.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Right. Sweet. What's he looking at? Let's go outside. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Chief. Where you go? What's in this door? Oh. No, I don't need to worry about any of them, like. Heater under the kitchen window. Here we go.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Play scary games, please. I don't have any more scary games at the minute. I'll be playing an interesting one later. It should be interesting to see. Don't know how it'll go down, but we'll see.
That can't be right.
Alright, so it goes there. I know, I could do more scary games, like, for sure. So there's the bit that's missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
"10 days, pretty? Oh no. Could be worse, it could be tomorrow. Just make the most of them 10 days now. Right, slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Back in the 7th.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said
No
was
problem,
he was
Vicky,
gonna
not a
meet
problem.
Frank for a drink.
Okay.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Okay, intuition points. What does that do? Does that take away an answer?
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too.
You can eat?
He normally never
Or you going to
leaves
work?
the
Oh no,
plant
never
till
work. No, it's alright, mate.
Your
Well, if you're
husband
going out, don't worry
frequents
about it.
Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Yeah. No, well, if you're going, don't worry about it
Adrian
because
practically
I'm
lives
just going to be
there
in here
after
like.
work.
So. No, it's alright.
So Adrian
Oh,
spends a
really?
lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in
What
Seattle
colours?
a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Shitty lady. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. There must be something more to do with this. No? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. No, maybe she's just telling the truth. Not everybody's guilty. So let's go. Right, Kavanagh's bar. Let's go. Oh. I am. What's happening? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you had a good day yesterday, or this morning, or today. Happy New Year to you. Push. See, why would Rosie want to take my license off me? What an absolute gent of a driver. Plants vs. Zombies. Wow, haven't played that in forever.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
I am.
Root beers all around.
You know
doll.
Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's alone in the back.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asked?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Hmm.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Well, what had his name on it? No, it wasn't that. Oh, it was the receipt, wasn't it?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Alright, okay, Becky, not a problem. Never worry.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Hmm.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
You do. Take it easy.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
We'll just leave. Told us the truth. We'll just leave.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Where's my car? There's my car. Cops are vicious, you're right, pretty. Yeah, I'm all good, my man. All good. What about yourself?
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
No, he is not. I need to go to the shop and get some water because I'm hanging like a bat.
11K, go ahead.
ATC message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
There we go.
Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Oh, jeez.
You're a goddamn menace! That was way too close.
Thank you very much, Vicky. Appreciate it. Just clean to go to tram there. Whoops. Hope you're not laughing at my driving, pretty.
Watch what you're doing!
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
He told me it was apartment 2 anyway.
Apartment 2.
Right. Oh, that was easy.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're
That's
under
alright,
arrest.
B. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
I'm just gonna shoot him anyway.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come
Shoot
clean
him.
with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just
Who
got a whole
knows,
lot
buddy?
harder.
Who knows?
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Well, thank you very much, detective. Or captain, is it? Oh, I missed 2 clues. Oh. The consul's car. The captain, detective, who gives a...
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Yeah.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
It's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Susie! What is happening, Susie? How's your day going? How's Goldie? Where's my partner?
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Just got
Very
up.
funny.
Nice. What time is it
Come
with
on,
you?
my intense protege.
Must still be
Let's
early.
go save the...
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Whoopsies.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle
Let's
threw
do
him
it for a
out.
laugh, will we?
Wife.
God damn maniac!
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Oh, here
Margaret
we go.
should
We're
show
over
some
here.
pride. Pride.
Susie. It's all about Susie.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
No chance.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, there's a wheel.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Sorry guys, I'll catch up chat in a second.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs.
Get these clues
Car ring
smashed
would have
out.
stripped it in a warehouse.
Where's the reg? Oh, there it is. PR706.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
That's alright. We checked the wheel already, didn't we? Fell asleep before 12. Oh no. Did you know you can get your partner to drive to all locations? Oh really, can you? Right, so that's that then. Matches. Yo, Adriana, welcome back.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Right. What else is useful? Oh, over there.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Right. Interview. Where's the guy that did say for me to speak to? Where is he? Is this him?
Oswald Jacobs?
It is.
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on
Alright,
what's
I'll
going
try
on.
that. But you must
I can
see
understand
how.
that.
You see this empty lot? Hey, kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard.
That's
up
alright,
on
Adriana.
bricks.
Not a problem. I appreciate it. It is me, yeah.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Well, that's a spoof.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
Yes, B. I played it on the Xbox. I played it on the 360.
So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
You're not being accused, mate.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
It's because it was taken off, I suppose. So.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job.
2 more likes, guys,
mile.
and then we can dish out some more coins. Ooh.
What exactly did you see them
big
take?
One.
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Spoofing. Look at that face.
Right.
Spoofing.
So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the
PS4, Vicky, all the way.
I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault
Getting
about
better
signing
at
a
this.
formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Ma.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
See, look at that. That's overwhelming right there.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
So now what then? Well, they're balls. Nobody cares about balls. Oh, I suppose it's just back to... Boom. What clue's that? Oh, that's the car now. We're good with the car. What's this clue right here? Where was it? Right, go, go, go. Oh, on the bench? Oh, okay. I like the Wii U. Me too. Mainly because of the Lego games. You can get the Lego games for the PS4.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. A degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Right.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Alrighty. Let's go, Chief.
All these cops.
Susie's back. Yeah, that's true. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The Dewey Bros. Why is it telling me to ring that phone again? Let's see what happens. Hashtag Blue Brand for life.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Guess who's
LAPD,
back?
ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
Pat is
He's
back.
at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
So he wants an audience, right?
Can you get a message to
so...
Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
I mean, come on.
Thanks for your help.
Right, so we're going. Locations. Let's go back to the cops. What's that guy? He's there.
This has got to be the 50th
Fourth?
abandoned vehicle call we have got this
guys.
year. One more and...
Oh, no, that's a wall.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Whoops.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even
Time
police work.
stamped.
All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Have to keep tracking. Try and keep track of all these things this time. Make them sort of every so often as we go along. Right, where are we going? Following this guy.
About time.
Look at this crazy
Are you
cat.
the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been
So
waiting
aggressive.
to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep
Well,
breath
I'm
and
gonna
start all
treat you
over
like
again.
one.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers, or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered
Just
me
like
a
that. I'll smack you around the
substantial
teeth.
bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Oh, tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Well, I don't have anything to accuse him of, and I don't think he's telling the truth. So we'll bad cop him again. Yeah.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
How are the ribs? Food, I hope.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
That's the last question too.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Oh, no. Exit.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Excuse me. Oh, exit.
Can you drive to this one?
Ah, there we go.
Where are we going?
I'm not driving anymore.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Oh, I will. I think I'm gonna need to replay the first couple of cases because I got some of the questions wrong. But it's doable in one playthrough, which is good. You can focus. Now I can focus on chat and not worry about getting welted by another car or... Oh yeah, no, there's one, I remember the one, that's what I was saying earlier while you were away. There's one where you have to drive every car, but I can do that off stream, it's fine. Tom.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
Drive
We're
every
investigating
car.
the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
Yeah.
I don't know, detective.
There's a thing though
but
you
I know
can
how
set
we can find
to
out. Follow
so your
me.
car doesn't go over the certain speed. Oh, he's taking me to the garage, right? Okay. Tom, can you do your thing with your likes? Or
We keep
whatever it
all our
is you
tools
do to
in
get
here.
people to like it, or whatever you do.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used
this one
car.
on the-
I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Another red one. But it was a red one that was missing, we knew that.
That's not right.
There's... So we know one of the red ones is missing. Why can't we just say to him?
One left.
Not these days, Dex. I hit at least 50 a stream nowadays.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Locate Gabrielle. Where'd he go?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's go talk to...
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
What's your
Packers are
association with
great
Valdez?
cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Bribe him.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him.
Hashtag
Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
The bribery, that's what it was.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Look at him looking all random.
Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Sure you are, mate. Sure you are.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, we do.
You read the story in the Examiner about the
No
Navy
problem,
developing
pretty. Have a good one.
movies?
You take it easy.
What's a dimension?
Thank you very much.
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y, horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
47.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
Boom.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Who solved the big case and got promoted?
What's this guy doing?
The Delgado residence.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Yeah.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Apartment 3. What's that? 1, 2. Appreciate that, Tom. Thank you very much. Bump, 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 bump. I see 49 on my screen.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here,
Ana
Ms. Rodriguez?
Rodriguez.
What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
One more! Right.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
He's been
Serving
here
breakfast
eating.
for two?
Hi,
Anna?
monkey.
Should've
Yo,
cleared
yo. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Booyah. 50. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys, and I will drop the coins. Oh, look. It's the wheels off the car.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
That's alright, Recall. Not a problem. Appreciate you dropping that like. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, nice. Nice, Tom. Like the sound of that. Right. There's our license plate, people.
Diplomatic license plates.
Yes, Monkey, you too. Have a good one. Let's go talk to this woman.
We really
Pregnant or not?
You're in
I am.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Boom. 50 G's.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him.
Lisa's back.
He has his honor, no?
Welcome back, Lisa. Right, is she telling the truth or not? She's very straight faced there, so we'll go yes.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to
Yes,
show this
Lisa,
maricon
both William,
that he is a man.
William Yates Gaming and Vicky are now both VIPs, the VIP squad.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Lies, because the kitchen has 2 plates.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Damn.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Yeah, 4 now. Growing rightly. Can't thank you guys enough,
night.
like I say. I say it all the time.
I have never
but
seen him so angry.
Thank you so much.
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Lies, woman. Pure lies.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Well, thank you very much,
Many
guys.
policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Let's. Oh, I'm driving. Oh, I'm driving. It's the illegal street race.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost.
Maybe.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them out. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Out of my way.
Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off street to help unit to handle code 3.
3 emojis, yeah. I just have to get round to making them. 4 emojis, surely.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle.
Right, which one is he?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Come on, red boy.
He's getting away. We're gonna lose him.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happens.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Try and make me have to get up beside him.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh. Oh, he's running.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
My, oh my.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Booyah! Oh, I missed 2 clues again. Oh, it's brutal. Almost in one piece. Me, and that's how we caught the guy. So, you know, boom. But anyway, guys, we're gonna call it there for now. I will be back later on tonight with another one. Not this, it'll be a different game. So until then, I will see you all later. Bye.